I'm here in Medjugorje in front of St. James Church and I'm with, what's your name?
My name is Elia Youssef.
Where are you from?
I'm from Israel, the Holy Land.
Holy Land, near Nazareth, right?
Near Nazareth, yes.
And?
I'm Sharbalasi.
Yes.
I'm from the Holy Land.
And?
I am Munia Muzalbet. I am from Holy Land.
And your first time here?
This is my first time here in Medjugorje, yes.
Wow. A friend of mine who is from Nazareth said here is Maryland. Is it so for you that you feel Mary is here?
Now, yes, I do.
Why? What would you tell people who don't know?
You do know a lot about Medjugorje. You read a lot, you hear a lot. You sometimes believe it, you don't. You sometimes feel it, sometimes you don't. You want to, but it's not always looking like it. Once you come here for the first time, and you pray, and you wait, it's not necessary that you feel it, but you will know that this is indeed Maryland. You will know indeed that Our Lady, Mary, is here, always coming, always appearing to us, her children. Our mom always is here. So, yes, I do believe this is Maryland.
And for you, it's Maryland? What is your experience about Medjugorje?
I think that I was last year planning to get here, but for some circumstances I can't. This year Mary invited me, and this is the first time I'm here. It's not, I didn't must feel on Mary or not. I just believe that Mary is here, and I'm trust her. I'm trust the will of God, will of her son, that I'm here, invited me. I'm just ask her to be a real soldier in this battle. So I just believe that Mary is here, and I just thank her to invite me.
To come here. And for you, as a woman.
Can in Arabic?
Yes, sure. And you translate it?
Yes. أنا حاسة في
How is Medjugorje for her? Does she feel Our Lady is
أنا
here?
حاسة هدوء وسلام ولا مرة حسيته.
She's feeling peace and joy. The first time, she never feels like that.
I don't think about anything, just in Mary.
Just in Mary,
Yeah.
That's the effect of this place. A lot of people, I made a lot of interviews, they say they don't worry anymore, they have peace.
وأنا قريبة منها وجارتها يعني.
She's feeling she's close to her and know her like here.
And you're from Nazareth?
No, near to Tiberias.
Tiberias. Wow.
Near to, yeah.
Unbelievable. So beautiful, Tiberias.
Yeah.
Where Jesus walked on the water.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. And if you compare Tiberias to Medjugorje,
إنه أنا بحس هنا أكثر إنه هنا قداسة هناك بحس أقل.
She's feeling here more holy.
More
here.
holy.
Yeah, from there in Tiberias.
More, just Christians.
Because here,
Ah.
because here feeling Christianity.
You can feel it.
Yes.
You pray the Rosary?
Yes.
Yes. Why do you pray the Rosary?
Why?
Yeah.
قولوا إنها مكرسة.
We are the Marian movement of the Holy Land.
Wow.
So we are devoted ourselves to Mary, and we praying every day the Rosary, every day, like hundreds of young people like
This is
us,
unbelievable.
guys and girls, praying every day the Rosary, and going to Medjugorje like every period of time, and we have meetings every week, praying and doing masses.
Every man.
Also
Every
activities.
You pray the Rosary as well then?
Yes, sure.
Why do you pray the Rosary as a young man?
Mary asked.
Mary asked.
My mom asked, so I have to do it.
But how did she ask you? What would you tell young people? I'm from Germany. If you tell that you pray the Rosary, they think you're an astronaut, an extraterrestrial. Why are you praying the Rosary? How did you feel that you're asked to pray that Rosary?
The Rosary is my weapon. In this time, I have to pray the Rosary, because the Rosary is a miracle for all the people. Mary asks us to pray for many reasons. We are living in a war. We are living in dark world. The Rosary is a light. The Rosary is a weapon that we can
Yeah.
fight. We can win all the struggles or the problems, and I think that it's the last hope for us.
مريم قالت اللي بيمسك الوردية يمسك ايدي.
And Mary says that who's praying the Rosary is holding my hand. So we are holding his hand.
You feel that?
Yeah, sure.
Because you can talk about war. You're
Sure.
living in the
Sure.
zone in the Middle East where
Yeah.
there is war
Yes,
actually. Right
I'm
now.
living in a small village near Lebanon.
Yeah.
So I just
You heard
really,
the
I
rockets.
lived-
People don't understand
Yes.
who have been there.
yes, I lived in the war.
Yeah.
I see, I feel it.
You saw
So,
the rockets falling.
all.
And for you, you pray the Rosary as well?
Obviously, yes.
Why do you pray it as a young man?
Well, I had a bad start with the Rosary. I had the bad intentions or bad reasons why to start. But I have a strong why now. And if you are, as a human, have a very strong why for yourself, and you have a strong answer for that why do I pray the Rosary? If you have a strong answer for that why, you will stick to it.
What was the
Even-
answer? What was the answer to that why for you?
Why am I praying the Rosary? That was my why. And for now, and I wish it stays like this, my answer for this why is because, as Sherbil said, it's a very strong weapon against evil. As Padre Pio says, the Rosary is a very strong weapon against evil. Number two, as he also said, Our Lady says, whoever holds the Rosary holds my hand. And obviously, who wouldn't want to hold his mum's hands when he's feeling low or even happy? Number three, because I know she hears my voice, she hears my prayers, and if I recite the Rosary with my prayers to her, I know she's hearing me and she's answering those prayers, especially for me. Number four, because I know if I pray, some people will be saved as well, if I pray with a heart, living faith.
And you want to say number 4?
Yes, so number 4, I strongly believe that if I do pray the Rosary right, strongly, I can also save people or help Mother Mary save people and some souls, and invite people to pray the Rosary as well. That's exactly how I started, because of him, because of many friends of mine who also pray the Rosary daily. They invited me, so kind of I am here because of him and because of our Mother Mary, because she invited me here. That is a strong why, I think. I believe that is a very strong why I should pray the Rosary, and that is why you should pray the Rosary as well.
Yes. And you had something on your heart. What did you want to say?
I just want to say that we are in a special time, and be brave. We are the children of Mary. She won't lift us. And for the young, be brave. Just hold the Rosary and pray. And pray and pray. There will be peace and love. Spread. Be strong, okay? Spread the love, spread the trust, spread the peace, and just trust in Mary.
It's amazing. You go to confession regularly, because in Medjugorje confession is important.
Yes, every week.
Every
I
week?
think. Yeah.
What do you tell young people why you go to confession?
I want to be a real son, okay? A real son for Mary,
Yeah.
for Jesus. She tells us to confess, okay? And also Jesus. So I just do what they ask for me. And I want to be the most beloved son, to do the best for them, for the world, to change myself. Confession is making me a better person, a new person, a real son. So I just go confess and continue the road. This hard road with many problems. In the last road, it's hope. There's a light that waiting for all of us. So,
Fantastic. And for you, you go to confession?
طبعا. نقول انه انا بس بلشت في الحركه بلشت اعترف.
okay, she tells us that of course she going to confess, especially when she joined the Marian movement in the Holy Land. So she's now confessing every month.
ناقصني اسا اعتراف انه ما في شعر.
And she want now to confess, and me too. So we are want to search any priest. Yes, talking English or Arabic or anything. So yes.
Why do you want to confess now here in Medjugorje?
It's an opportunity to confess. Why not?
Yes,
we are here. We are near Mary. So
And ask her, she's not scared to go to confession. What would she tell young woman? Why go to
بخاف اعيد
confession?
خطاياي.
she's not afraid of confess. She afraid of getting like repeating the mistakes that she the same. Yeah.
And for you, why are you not scared? What would you tell young people?
I wasn't scared. I want to tell you something. Why you are scaring? Why you are not scaring of doing mistakes and scaring to confess? Why? So be scared. Be afraid of doing mistakes and not be afraid to confess, because God is waiting for you. God is just open His hands to you. Just come and won't let it go. You are His son. Just come. He is waiting.
And you know, a lot of people in the West don't understand what is the Eucharist, Holy Mass. Can you explain what is the Eucharist?
Yeah, sure. So, our Catholic faith strongly says that the Eucharist is basically the blood and body, soul and divinity of Jesus Christ. If you feel that Jesus Christ is in the Eucharist, it won't always help. If you know that He's in the Eucharist, you will always come to Mass. You will always come to Him. Come in with the cries, with tears, with pain, with happiness. You'll always come because you know. It's not necessarily that you feel He's in there, but if you know that His presence is known in the Mass, in the Church, in the Eucharist itself, you'll be coming like a lost sheep to His looker or seer or the one who looks after Him.
And for her, the Eucharist.
شو السؤال؟
Can you repeat the question?
Can she explain the Eucharist for young people?
Yes.
What is the Eucharist? In the West, people don't understand anymore.
انه انا بحس انه مع مرور الوقت كل ما انا بتناول يسوع ببدل قلبي شقف من قلبي فيه.
So she feels that every time she goes to Mass and takes the Eucharist, she feels that pieces of her heart are replaced with Jesus Himself. So Jesus enters and intertwines with her heart inside.
And at the end now, you have been in Medjugorje. What would you tell people why come here one time?
انه في شعور ولا مرة حسيته وحاسة انه انا مروحة في حماس بدي اخبر الناس عن وجود مريم بدون خوف.
There's a feeling that she never felt before, a new feeling that she's ready to get back home with excitement and with joy to tell people about Medjugorje, about Mary being here, and without being afraid about it.
And for you, Medjugorje, you go home now, what do you tell your friends in the prayer meeting?
I feel a big responsibility to spread our Mary's messages, our voice of God, voice of Mary. So I just have to do it, to spread the peace and the joy and the love that I get. It's not just for me, it's for the whole world,
especially for the Holy Land, no? And
especially for the Holy Land.
And how, you know, Our Lady talks of the age of the Holy Spirit in the future. She doesn't talk about bad stuff. She talks the age of the Holy Spirit. How can you introduce the Holy Spirit to the Holy Land? What do you do in your prayer group? What would you tell people?
I think the Holy Spirit is a crucial prayer before the Mass, before any prayer, because we need this helper, this spirit, this guide to make us stronger, to make us joyful, to make us more loving, more spiritual. Yes.